Hello, this is Yahweasel, and welcome back, Yahweasel! Let's play Dragon Quest V! In the last episode, well, we got the return spell, and then it wasn't clear what to do next. Unfortunately, when I got the return spell, it was pretty clear that that was the next step, because that was the only place I could go. Now, Controller... And we're back. Getting real tired of your shit, controller. Anyway, let's see if the King of Reinhardt or his much better brother, Henri, who's still a jerk and I hate him, but you know, whatever. He's better and a jerk. I don't know. Don't try and make sense of the things I say. I don't even try and make sense of the things I say. Anyway, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm so distractible. Let's see what the woman who always liked Henri says about Henri now. Blimey, Prince Henri snagged such a cute lady for himself. I am so happy. Well, good. Nothing to say about his, you know, decade of slavery? Okay, whatever. I mean, you know, it's not like you should be talking about that with everyone, but I was also his slave. I'm exactly the person, or I wasn't his slave, wait. I was also a slave. I'm exactly the person you would be talking to about that, but okay, whatever. Hey, Henri, I'm back. Where's Henri? Ugh. Hey, so glad to see you! My brother has told me so many stories about you! And to return the favor, to return the favor of the story, whatever, I've ordered my men to search for the legendary hero. I received word that the shield worn by the legendary hero can be found in Sarabona. Sarabona is a town on the western continent to the south of Returndia. Of course it is. Oh, but before you leave, please pay my brother $10. His room is right above here. Wasn't that the King's Chambers? Okay, they decided to even give him the King's Chambers. That's how nice they were. This is Prince Henri and his wife's quarters. You shouldn't be here if you don't. Oh, it's you! So sorry, sir. Please, right this way. I am so glad I gave all the guards that voice. Well, what a surprise! It's Yahweasel! I've had men searching high and low for news of you. Yeah, about that, I wanted you to come back for our wedding ceremony. I really got married. Can you believe it? No, I genuinely cannot. It's been ages since we've last seen you, Yahweasel. No, it hasn't. I guess the outcome's quite obvious, eh? Back then, I always thought that Maria liked you more, and probably she did, but, you know, then you went off on some adventure and didn't even find what you were looking for, and she settled for what she could find. Oh, come on, Henri. Yahweasel will find someone better than me, someone who is just perfect for him. Nope, he will die alone, house full of cats. Yes, I'm sure. Anyway, it's wonderful to see you again, Yahweasel. I couldn't call you in time for my wedding, but at least I saved you a souvenir. Do you remember where my old room was? It's in the treasure chest back there. Oh, fetch quest. Okay, but we at least know what the next quest is, assuming that that is correct. I believe I need to go downstairs and then out to the right. Is that correct? And then in the treasure chest that has been empty for a decade and a half, I will find what I am looking for. Hey, buddy. This is the Queen Mother's quarters. Oh, is it? This was his quarters, right? Oh, good to see you. I am truly indebted to you for all your help. We still don't understand why everything got so out of control, but it's possible that monsters are trying to ruin this world any way they can. You should take good care of yourself. That's just general advice. Yahweasel examined the treasure chest, but the treasure chest was empty. But there is a message on the bottom of the chest. Yahweasel read the message. Yahweasel, what I need to tell you, I just can't do in person. So I've written it here instead. Oh, this is Henri, but I'm going to read it in dramatic voice anyway. Henri is obviously confessing his long love, or his love for us, his love for Yahweasel, but, you know, this society doesn't tolerate that, so he needs to do it in a secret note. Not a day passes when I don't think about your fault. What? Oh! Oh, what a twist! Here I thought it was me, and it was all just for my dad. I told myself that if I survived those slave days, I would pay you back someday, somehow. Since you've done so much for me, I thought I'd give it my best shot. My resources did nothing to bring you any closer to finding the legendary hero, but You looked after this kingdom and protected its people. I will do my best to uphold the values you instilled. Yahweasel, you were never my flunky. You're my friend, Henri. It's so touching. I would have rather had some gold, but still. Is that a tear? It's not actually. Okay, well, fine. It was kind of whatever. Okay, let's move on, and I can move on much more quickly. Return Zia, me to return Zia. Oh, it's Dia, not Zia. Woo! We do not appear to have taken the wagon with us, and yet here it is. Funny how that works. Oh, I don't actually need to go to Returnia. I just need to go south of Returnia. Sorry! Momentary distraction there. Ooh. Do I have to go to Crater Lake? It's so compelling! Oh, it looks like there's an entrance on the left, or on the right as well. Oh, that's probably just another way round. Yeah, there's a bridge there. Okay. It's not as exciting as I was hoping, but let's give it a look anyway. So I went the long way when there actually was a way over Crater Lake. Yahweasel! Victory! Ah, daytime. So presumably up here, there's a bridge. I can go across the bridge. Yeah, okay. Not that exciting, really. Yahweasel! Victory! Okay, on we go. Other direction. So south, I guess, of Returnia, which I guess must mean it's also south of that cave. Yahweasel! Victory! Yeah, because... Right, there's the cave, and then there's that kind of... Is that a peninsula? Maybe? I find it very hard to read this map. It looks like there's ocean down there. No, that's right. The beige is the ocean. The blue is land I haven't seen yet. That is so confusing. Okay, so I do indeed need to go south of that cave. That is the only place it can be, because that's the only way that there is that's south of Returnia. Yahweasel! Oh, well, I don't know if I've seen the Empusa, the green version of that. Let's leave it in under the assumption that I haven't. Actually, let's kill the Death Parrot. Death to the Death Parrot. Oh, well, that was fast. And, oh, okay. I at least left the Empusa again. I know I've seen... Oh, no, that's right. Oh, I have seen it. I've seen it. Okay. Oh, well, we're leaving this battle in for no reason. Oh, no! I lost a turn because I just couldn't help but dance. Oh, well, you're dead. The monsters are defeated. Each party member receives 177 experience points and 122 gold coins. Boy, only if it were each party member gets 122 gold coins. So, I guess somewhere down here? Oh, yep, that's there's a thing immediately south, and there's a kind of a town to the west. Yeah, those seem like places. So we're looking for the shield. Yahweasel! Victory! I do feel inclined to point out that finding all of these Zenithian things, Yahweasel! Never mind. That guy on the right, the what the heck was he called? The Gregor. Okay, Gregor over there is new. He seems to be the improved version of the wizard. Okay, fine. Oops, that I didn't want you to defend. I had the people in a different order than I thought I had them in. There we go. Probably he's not going to get an attack in before I kill them all, but anything's possible, I suppose. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought because the animation didn't hit all of them that maybe that spell didn't hit all of them, but I was wrong. 17 damage, but that was just his normal attack, not a spell. I would assume that he casts spells since he's the upgraded wizard. What? Yeah, well, apparently he only attacks, so great wizarding there, Gregor. Congratulations. Go back to raising peas? Is that the right thing? Peas? Pea pods? Was that? It's a Gregor Mendel reference. I apparently don't completely remember, but anyway. Nice little hut you've got here. The Abbey took good care of her. Some introduction to what the hell you're talking about would be appreciated. The Abbey took good care of somebody. I just finished escorting the young lady home. I meant to leave earlier, but her family treated me so well, I just couldn't pull myself away. Honestly, we hoped a girl like her would fancy staying at the Abbey and become a nun, but Her father intends to find a handsome suitor, that's Yahweasel, and marry her off right away. Miss Flora just returned home to Sarabona after spending the past 6 years at an abbey. I guess Miss Flora is, our future wife. Probably not. Oh, that hammer, and I. If you head south, pass through the tunnel, and cross the bridge, you'll be in Sarabona before you know it. Okay, so we do need to continue going south, although there is a town to the west as well. Nice chicken hut here or something. Let's quickly save. And on we go. So, oh, that's interesting. This path only led me into the... Oh, wait, there was a door connecting them, but oops, didn't notice that. This would appear to be the inn, hence the sign that says inn. I don't think I really need an inn, but it won't hurt any. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn! 1 night is 75 gold. That's kind of expensive. Traveler's Inn, they have a monopoly. This is why monopolies aren't good. If there was a competing inn in this hovel, then there would be another, you know, the price would be lower or something. Hey, do you think a woman should obey her husband no matter what he does? Absolutely not. That's right, that's just not how a real woman acts. That's not how a real anyone acts, although, you know, I appreciate how you act. I'm not complaining. Let me just get a look from... Oh, never mind. Let's leave. Let's go out here. Sorry, had a moment of indiscretion there. Found the lottery ticket. Well, if I could remember where that lottery place was, I could go win another lottery ticket. That would be fun. So it is south to Serotonin. I believe that's the right name. But west seems to get us some... Oh, it's over those mountains, isn't it? Well, I can't get there from here. Oh, that's interesting. Never mind, I guess I have to go south to Serotonin. Do those caves get me west? Let's kind of follow the mountain line and see if, maybe there's a gap or something? Some way of getting through? I would assume one of these caves... Ah, yep, that cave connects to that cave, that gets you through, probably. Well, these... Oh, well, okay. I didn't show the battle with the Killer Panthers before, so I'll leave this in. That should be interesting. Let's kill the Gregors first. Ha-ha! You get to die. And you're dead. Wow, that was intense. Just to see the Killer Panthers attack, maybe. And you're dead! Congratulations. 13 damage. Wow. Bit at Pierre's throat, and still only 8 points of damage. Not that impressed, Killer Panther! My Killer Panther is better! I have a better Killer Panther. Anyway, not Yahweasel cast death, victory! 370... Yeah, let's not bother with those caves right now. Let's bother with those caves right now! He did say something about going through a cave, didn't he? I wasn't really paying that close of attention. From the outside, this did not look like it was going to be, you know, a nice furnished cave with walls and such. I sort of assumed it would be a cave. There don't even seem to be more... Yahweasel cast death! Victory! I was about to say, I feel like I'm already almost to the way out, but nope. This is a little bit more labyrinthine, so there was definitely another path in there that probably would have gotten me treasures, but oh well. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, so this doesn't help me get to that town at the northwest there, but it certainly helps me get to Serotonin. So, at least we're making progress in the actual plot. That is a plus. Over the bridge, and on to Serotonin, which is actually called... Oh, I'll have to talk to somebody first. It's actually called Bow Wow! What a strange name for a town. Someone help me! Please catch that dog! I didn't catch it. It just sort of stopped. I'm sorry. Well, I guess I should give Superwoman here? Why is she wearing a Superman crest? Whatever. I guess I should give her a female voice. I'm sorry. She just suddenly ran off. Now come here, Lillian. Why did you do that? Bow Wow. Because she doesn't like my cat? Good heavens, you're the first person, other than myself, of course, who Lillian likes. Then why is she barking at... Well, whatever. And who might you? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I asked you to introduce yourself, and all I did was stare. What? Is that a sentence? Your name is... I see your... What? This conversation... What is happening? Is my side of the conversation not even... Whatever. Your name is... I see your name is Yahweasel. So sorry for any trouble I've caused you. If our paths happen to cross again, I'll certainly return the favor by marrying you. Come here, Lillian. Let's go home now.
Wow, wow.
That was an incredibly confusing interaction there. I was just utterly... I found that incomprehensible. I would like to sleep, please. An early arrival. My inn has the softest beds and the most delicious food. 25 gold, that's a deal. That's cheaper than it's been at most of these places. The prices do seem to be all over the place. It does make me wonder if there's like a simulated economy in this game. Oh well. Even if there is, they've got a monopoly on inns. So only location matters. Location, location, location. Let's quickly save. And continue on. This is a very nice church in here. Very nice dramatic lighting. I wonder if that lighting changes depending on the time of day. Ooh, that would be nice. Marriage is a religious ceremony where the bride and groom recite their vows before God. When you love your partner with all your heart, God will bless your lives together? Whatever. God will bless you, that's the point. Gee, I wonder if marriages will happen here. It seems Master Ludman has finally decided to marry off his daughter. I don't know why I'm giving her this voice. His daughter is named Flora, an innocent girl, like a pure white rose. I can't tell how many men have come in hopes to woo Flora, but Mr. Ludman, that father of hers, absolutely won't let a single one of them get near, until now. Okay. Talk to me. You're a traveler, right? Me too. I traveled with my father during his trades. I had a father once. Sorry, I had to have a moment there. If you're wondering about Ludman's house, it's the big bloomin' mansion in the back. There's a big uproar now that the item shopkeep is closed up and left. Were those two sentences related? My son and I are in the middle of a trip, and we came to this town because there's quite the offer going around. Have you heard about it too? Is this the marriage offer? I heard the renowned for some reason I just automatically started to say billionaire, because a millionaire, that's not really that much. The renowned millionaire, Mr. Ludman, is lining up suitors for his only daughter. Sure, the conditions are strict, but once the lucky groom has been picked, he'll have access to all the family's money and treasures. It'll be me. Hint, it probably won't be me. Woo! Well, let's take this shield. That's what we need. A shield adorns the wall. Oh, come on. Like, that's not the magic Zenithian shield. I do the housework around here because my wife minds the shop. Well, it's nice to have a wife that works. Though sometimes I don't know if I'm happy or sad. Sexist bastard. Well, anyway. Stop wandering around, you, and fill my cup of tea. Oh, you're not my husband. I'm sorry. You've walked into our bedroom and expect service. Oh, okay. Apparently I don't expect service. I need to come around the other way. How is that okay? I can't go walking in there. That's all wrong. Welcome to my store. This is an armory. May I be of assistance? Well, let's find out. Well, that seemed like a pretty good find for Mr. York, who got a new hat and turtle shell? He is now a hybrid turtle apple, I guess. Okay. There is no one in the weapon shop. Curious. Guess I don't get to buy weapons. And this is a empty facade. What a bizarre little town I'm in. Oh, that's right, because the item shop guy picked up and left, as I learned earlier. How strange. Oh, hello. Nice to have a visitor. You look to be about the same age as my boy, Andy. I hope he finds himself a bride soon before it's too late. Well, okay, now we know who's marrying the daughter of Mr. What's-His-Face. I bet you've already found yourself a nice girl, haven't you? Yes, my cat. No, wait. He's a guy. Yes, Henri. No, damn it. Oh, I see. Well, then you should hurry up and find someone too. You know, time passes away. I'm almost dead, you know. These days, every time I try introducing him to a little cutie, they all run away screaming. Well, maybe that's because of the horrible scars. That could be why. A girl that loves you and wants to get married right away is a blessing from God. What a simple man you are. Let's see what their kid has to say about this. He's not here. He has nothing to say. Well, let's rob them blind then. Hey, I found a lottery ticket. I hope you didn't want that. It's mine now. There's a book called Sparrow's Wedding. Yahweasel flipped through it. Life is long and harsh, especially when one has to walk their path alone. That's why it's great to find a mate, which will let your life be neither long nor harsh. So find a mate, live a short life. Is that good? With someone by your side, happiness is doubled and worries are half as bad and your life is half as long. There's no better way to live. Gee, these folks seem awfully obsessed with marriage. This whole town seems awfully obsessed with marriage, but then again, maybe that's because Mr. What's-His-Face is marrying off his daughter. Sorry, my hand is already spoken for by Henri. Oh, hello. Oh, this must be the mansion o' opulence. This is Sir Ludman's vacation bungalow. See, okay, everyone else was calling him Mr. Ludman, and I was thinking, given the whole, genre of this game, they should be calling him Lord Ludman, or in this case, Sir Ludman, some kind of title. This makes more sense to me. This is Sir Ludman's vacation bungalow. Okay. So where's his real house then? Yahweasel inspected the drawer and found the Seed of Wisdom, and gave it to his cat. Hey cat, feed me that Seed of Wisdom. Oh, you have a Seed of Agility as well. Didn't even notice. Seed of Agility for Yahweasel. Yahweasel gets everything. Ha ha ha. Yahweasel examined the bookshelves. There are no interesting books. All these people with no interesting books. Yahweasel gazed at the shelf before him. There are various wines and food laid out. Good for various wines and food. Okay. What a completely pointless story up here. There's nothing. That is not how you organize a vacation bungalow, actually. Is this not a door? Oh. Okay. For some reason I was 100%... Oh, that's a window. Yep. Okie dokie then. So where is Mr. Ludman? Sir Mr. Ludman. Sir Dr. Professor Mr. Ludman. Oh, is this... Oh, okay. His bungalow is right next to his house. Fascinating. Sure enough, the dog belongs to Ms. Ludman. Or I suppose, since she is being married off, Miss Ludman. Welcome, this is the Ludman Mansion. Have you come to ask for Miss Flora's hand in marriage? Not really, no. Then I'm sorry, but please come back another day. Today, Master Ludman will be talking to anyone hoping to become Miss Flora's husband. Well, I'm gonna go in anyway, to hell with you. Hey, are you trying to marry Flora too? My name's Andy. I'm a childhood friend of Flora's. I don't care about the money or treasure, I just want her to become my wife. Well, that's nice and honest of you. Being able to marry Miss Flora would just be just like a perfect dream, but I can't help but wonder what kind of conditions there are going to be. Yeah, conditions like you're not a dick. Wow, you seem to have come calling from quite far away too. Sorry, mate, I'm the one who's getting Flora and her fortune. Yeah, that seems likely. It's a statue of a brave warrior, or you assume that he's brave, because otherwise, why did they make a statue of him? Yahweasel inspected the drawer and found nothing. Okay. Is that all I can do in this house? Just try to betroth myself to Flora? Nothing more? Anything? Is there a back entrance? Can I rob them? What sort of a video game is this where I can't rob the mansion? Oh well. Probably we'll deal with that more in the next episode. The vacation bungalow. That must not be the only way to get there. Ah, yeah, there we go. I'm taking the long path for no reason. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. So let's just somewhat pointlessly save again, and then next time, perhaps betroth ourselves to Flora. Probably not, though. But definitely we need to claim that we're trying to, otherwise the plot won't progress. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.